along to Game On, Channel 6's brand new computer gaming show. I'm Ciara.
And I'm Gary, and each week we'll be bringing you all the latest news, reviews and features from the gaming world. First up, let's take a look at what's in this week's programme. We'll be having a chat with the Irish Cyber Games team about their chances in the World Cyber Games competition.
We take a look at FIFA 07, Scarface and LEGO Star Wars 2, the original trilogy, in our review section.
And we'll be taking a trip down memory lane, looking at the NES console in our retro piece.
Now, the World Cyber Games 2006 took place last weekend, and I met up with the lads before they flew off to Monza in Italy to check out how the very first Irish team were going to do in the World Gaming Olympics. Now, we're here today talking to Dr. Stephen Brennan. Now, Stephen, you're to blame for bringing Ireland to the Cyber World Games. Can you tell us a bit about that and how you got involved in the first place?
Over the last number of years, we've been watching from the Digital Hub's perspective how gaming has been developing both in Ireland and internationally. And one of the things that was very obvious to us, even though Ireland have a lot of games companies that actually produce games and a very active game playing community, we've never had any sort of presence at any of these international events. The World Cyber Games is based in Asia, and we've had to work pretty hard to get them and encourage them to include Ireland because it's only a very small place.
How did you go about it?
There's an organisation in Ireland called the IGDA, the International Game Developers Association, and really it was through them that we got in contact with Room 101 and Richard Smith, and really they helped us to communicate directly with the games players.
My name is Richard Smith and I'm the team captain of Team Ireland going to the World Cyber Games finals in Monza. I started off gaming about 6 years ago with a bunch of mates. We just basically met up the odd Saturday afternoon, hooked up our computers together, started playing games, and it grew from there. And it went to the stage where I was running events for 100, 120 people every couple of months in Dublin. And then I got approached by the Digital Hub to see if I would be interested in running the Irish finals. One of the things that surprised me was just how quickly the news spread that World Cyber Games had come to Ireland. Gamers told other gamers, wow, this thing is going on, we really need to get involved.
I found out about the tournament a week before on a forum. I checked the internet a lot, the game I play, on a goshugamers.com forum from an English guy. And I found out about it then and signed up for the tournament and partake, and I won.
What was involved in the trials? You just to play against each other?
On the day itself, you come in, you have to make sure you have your passport with you, you have to make sure obviously you're over 18, which I don't have a problem with. We are then seeded off against other members in a draw. You sit down, you play your round, the winner goes forward.
Do you think you got the best of the Irish players on the Irish team?
I am not an expert in these things, but the guys tell me that we have a pretty good chance. One of the things that'll be important for Ireland, I think, to participate in World Cyber Games year on year is that we do well.
Well, above everything else, we're going to have a bit of fun. I don't know how we're going to do because this is our first time entering, so we are up against some fairly stiff opposition.
I think it's 70 countries overall, so it is. I think we'll hopefully come in maybe around about the 40 mark, maybe, hopefully.
I don't think I'll really do that well. The level over in Korea and in Europe is phenomenal, but I think I can win a few games.
If we come out of Monza not ranked at the bottom, I'll be happy enough.
Now, the lads didn't win the competition or, in fact, get out of their group, but it was their very first year competing, and hopefully they'll do a bit better next year. Hard luck, lads.